Hey you guys, it's Kathy from the pharmacy. We are here live from our patio at our store in downtown Winter Garden, and this is the first of probably every Saturday we're going to start doing some live videos and demonstrations featuring some of our local produce. We're going to do some recipes, interviews with farmers and other makers, and we're going to do some giveaways every single week, along with coffee that we have served out here on our patio. So if you guys join us live, you can enjoy a nice cup of locally brewed coffee while you see this little demo. So this week we're going to be doing a recipe featuring some of our local Tatsoi, which is Asian spinach, local beets with greens. We're going to be making a little Tatsoi spinach salad with beets and goat cheese and some other good stuff. So we're going to head inside and go grab all the ingredients for that. So if you guys want to come on this way, I have my little list because I will otherwise forget all the things I need. And we're gonna go grab all the ingredients real quick. So the first thing that I'm gonna get is some of our organic walnuts. These are going to be for some honey glazed walnuts I'm gonna make. And, oh, I forgot honey, sorry. I'm gonna use Florida Holly honey. So I'm gonna grab this little honey bear. This honey is local and raw honey, so it's also good. Especially this time of year, if you are fighting a cold or trying to stay well. We're going to use this goat cheese that we get from Lake Meadow Naturals Farm in Ocoee, and also the Amish butter, which if you guys haven't tried, you may not know how much you like butter until you have that butter, because it's amazing. And then the produce that we're going to use today, we have these beets that come from our local farmer, the Barefoot Farmer. He's out in Samsula, which is near New Smyrna Beach. And these he just picked like less than 48 hours ago, so we're going to feature those in here. And then lastly, we're going to get this Asian spinach, which is the Tatsoi. That's going to be the main ingredient that we use. And I think that's everything we need. So if you guys just come back out here, we're going to do a quick video to introduce you to our farmer. His name is Paul. This video is from whenever we were meeting and picking up our produce with him just the other day. So stay tuned, watch this quick video, and we'll be back outside to check out and do this recipe.
Hey guys, Robbie from the pharmacy here. Where are we at, Paul?
We're Lake Mary.
We're in Lake Mary. Paul and I, Barefoot Farmer, Paul and I meet up once a week, usually on Thursday or Fridays, to pick up vegetables for the pharmacy, and we usually do it at a gas station. So you can see right behind me the Shell gas station sign. That's where we are. So it's Thursday, about 7:30 at night, and this is where this is what we do to get the vegetables to you guys. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and talk to Paul for a minute, just so you guys know who he is and what he does to get the vegetables for you guys and to you guys. So let me see if I guess I'll just leave it like this. So this is Paul. Here, let's turn around this way so the light is coming this way. Yep. This is Paul. This is Paul Thomason. He's the Barefoot Farmer. The farm has been in your generation your family for a long time.
Yeah, since about 1915. Yeah, both sets of great grandparents started farming in Samsula in 1915. Yeah,
Holy
both
crap,
sets. Yeah, 1915.
Yeah. Okay. So. All right. Well, that's amazing. And this is what Paul has brought to us today. All these goodies. This is broccoli and
red leaf lettuce,
yeah, leaf lettuce and so this is the other stuff, and this is
some romaine lettuce, which actually cut today after the freeze, which is you can see it's still nice, no freeze damage, actually really nice.
Yeah. And this is, we got some Tatsoi here, right?
Yep, we got some Tatsoi, also went through the freeze, did real well. Yellow and zucchini squash was picked before the freeze. No more yellow and zucchini squash after the freeze.
So this is it, yeah.
It's finished now,
yeah. Yeah, and Paul was just telling me that he's been working hard out in the fields with all these freezes that we've been having.
Yeah.
And yeah, do you want to talk about that?
Yeah. So, last night, we had a fairly hard freeze, probably 4 hours, dropped down to probably, we're guessing 28, 29, we don't really know how cold it got. But we did have, ice and frost all around. All the mud puddles had ice in them. Any kind of, buckets or anything had, some of them had half-inch thick ice. Hoses and stuff didn't even thaw out until probably 10, 11 o'clock, and so
Yikes.
we had some freeze, but everything looks okay so far. I mean, we've had a couple of frosts this year, at least 2 frosts, maybe 3, so things are a little bit acclimated. Got a lot of rain the other day, which keeps the ground a little bit warm. So we're just hoping that this supposed 6-hour freeze tonight doesn't get us.
Yeah.
But we're hopeful.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
yeah.
Well, that's Paul. That's a little bit what he does and what he brings to the table, to your table.
That's right.
Farm 2 table.
Right.
So thanks for talking to us, Paul.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. So now that you guys met Paul, you know that he was out there picking this stuff in this freezing cold weather, which, by the way, I am like shaking. It's so cold out here right now. But so he was the one picking this tatsoi, picking the beets with greens. We have everything prepped and ready to go. So we're going to start by glazing our walnuts, which we're going to use this local honey. We have some of the Amish butter right here, which is nice and hardened because it's freezing out here. I'm going to put that right into the pan with just some of these walnuts. I'm just making enough for like 1 salad. I'm not going to go too crazy. Then all you do is put a little bit of butter in the pan, some walnuts, and then I'm going to drizzle some honey on top. So honey's also a little thicker because it's so cold. Oh, at least the pan is warming me up though. So while this is over here kind of glazing and doing its thing, we'll let that caramelize a little bit. I'm going to cut up some of the greens. So the first thing that we're going to cut up is the tatsoi, which you guys might not be super familiar with, but tatsoi is also known as Asian spinach, and you can see it pretty much looks like spinach. You can use this anywhere you would normally use spinach. So you can saute it, you can juice it, and this part is kind of almost looks like celery, but you can juice that too. I'm just going to use the leafy part though for the salad today. So we will cut this part up, get it prepped and ready for the salad. All right, I've got my little plate over here. Boop. So I'm going to start with these greens and put those down. Ooh. All right. And tatsoi also it's a cruciferous vegetable, so it's in like the same family as broccoli and has a lot of the same like cancer fighting benefits as well. So man, that's a lot of greens. Okay, I'm going to put that right there. And then next, I'm going to actually utilize the beet greens. So we cut off the beet roots. We got those all cooked up. And the beet greens, though, many people might just toss them, but we're actually going to utilize them and put them in the salad as well. So we're going to cut up some of these beet greens, and you can see that they look awesome. And so the same thing, too, you can use them anywhere you would use spinach. So you can juice them, steam them, saute them. And we're just going to use a few of them in the salad. This is kind of a lot of beet greens. So I'm going to use just a few and cut them up and put them in the salad because they're also going to add a little bit of color with the red stems that they have. And so the beet greens are also an excellent source of antioxidants. They have vitamin K that is in high amounts, so you can use the beet greens to get some more vitamin K in your diet. All right, got that prepped and ready. Then next, the beetroots, which I pre-cooked ahead of time, because you can probably cook beetroots in about maybe 25 or 30 minutes, depending on the size. So I just boiled these, and once you boil them, the skins just like slide right off. So I'm going to cut these up and put those on the top of the salad. Let me toss these walnuts around a little bit because they are almost done. Starting to get a little bit darker. Looks good. All right. So now I'm just going to cut up these beetroots, which you can see these beets are like super bright red. So beetroots are excellent for blood, which you can remember because of the bright red color. They're really good for having adding fiber, like magnesium, some other nutrients into your diet, but they are just like super good for you. So we're just going to put these on top of the salad. They not only look super pretty, but they also taste amazing, especially whenever they're local. So remember, like these have literally been out of the dirt only for not even 45 hours, 48 hours, 45 hours, 48 hours at this point. So I'm gonna put them on top. All right. Put those down there. Then I'm going to put on the goat cheese that we have from our farm, Lake Meadow Naturals. Now my fingers are stained red. Beware. They will stain you. But let me crumble a little bit of this goat cheese on top. So this goat cheese is like really good for any basic recipe, like where you might use cream cheese. You could use goat cheese. I like to kind of crumble it on top of salads and things. And it's just a really good basic goat cheese. Everybody loves that goat cheese. All right, so we've got that. And then our walnuts look like they're just about done, which these are a little bit warm, but I'm gonna go ahead and put them on the salad anyway. Normally you might let them cool because then they kind of crystallize a little bit and get crispy. It won't take them long to cool out here in this 40-degree weather. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put them on top. All right. Woo! All right. And there you have it, people. There's our little salad with our Asian spinach, tatsoi, the beet greens, beet roots. We've got our goat cheese and then our caramelized walnuts. And that is a very simple salad that you can make. We like to top ours with like a balsamic vinaigrette. You can put whatever dressing of your choice on it. That is one of my personal favorites. So that's a recipe that we're sharing with some of our local ingredients. And if you want to find this recipe, you can use the hashtag #ThePharmacyPlate. That's where we try to put all of our recipes in one place. So you can also contribute to that by using the hashtag #ThePharmacyPlate. And so if you watch this quick little clip, we'll tell you how to use that. And then next, whenever we come back, we'll have our giveaway for our weekly produce combo. That's today's giveaway. So you guys stay tuned, watch this quick little clip, and we'll be right back. Hey guys, Kathy from the pharmacy here. You've asked us for recipes, so we decided to start a community-sourced e-cookbook. Next time you make a dish with any ingredients from the pharmacy, just snap a pic, add the recipe in the description, and use hashtag #ThePharmacyPlate. Want to find a recipe? Just search for hashtag #ThePharmacyPlate. Use recipes and share recipes from people in your community with food sourced from your community. Okay, so if you guys can share your recipe there, that would be awesome. So our giveaway this week is going to be a $15 produce combo. So if you guys have been shopping with us for any period of time, you probably already know about our combos. We do a $15 weekly produce combo that's all organic produce. We have a $40 meat special that features our meats and eggs from our local farms. And this week, if you comment on this video and just whatever you want to say, you don't have to say anything specific, just comment on the video, you'll be entered to win this week's giveaway. We're going to announce that later today. And then the $15 produce combo this week is featuring these beets and a few other things that we have that are locally grown right now, but it changes every week, so be sure to just check back on that. And I'm freezing, so we're going to wrap this up. That is the end of our first ever broadcast with our live stream, so we hope you guys enjoyed it. We hope you check us back out next Saturday. We're going to be here in the morning, so you can come join us live. We'll do another little demo, and hope to hear from you guys soon. Hope to see you soon at the store. Have a great weekend.